Hey guys, CharrChan here, and immediately upon opening this video file while I'm recording this voiceover, I realised that I missed out part of the piece. I was going to have a little speech bubble where the tiger was shouting, "Yeah!" like he's a rock star band member thing. Yeah, I should have maybe added that, but I really don't want to right now because my wrists hurt again, so can't really do much in the way of drawing right now. My wrists were doing better, but just today they've suddenly started hurting again. Well, actually it was yesterday when they started hurting again, so yeah, probably gonna need to take time off again, which is really annoying because I just thought I'd come back from my time off because my wrists had gotten a little bit better, but nope, I'm gonna have to take some more time off. It sounds fine, like, oh, you get time off, yeah, that's fun, but it's not. I can't do anything. I can't play video games because that involves wrist hand things. I can't draw, I can't sew. All I can do is sit there and watch things. Yeah, it's annoying, but I guess I will wear my wrist braces, I guess. I haven't really worn them in a few days. I've been doing my wrist exercises, trying to strengthen my wrists a bit. I've been taking arnica cream, using arnica cream, like a herbal remedy thing. I did try ibuprofen cream, gel. Didn't really do much in the way of pain relief, so I guess I'll go back to the doctors and see what they can do for me. Yeah. Anyway, this drawing, I liked it at the start, and I still like the tiger portion of the drawing, but I don't like how the background turned out because I rushed it because my wrists hurt. I like the tiger, and I like the shading and the colouring on the tiger. I don't like the background. I wish I'd remembered to put that "yeah" speech bubble in. I mean, you can always add it later after this video is done and posted. This video has to go up on Wednesday, and I'm not going to be adding any speech bubbles to this by the time this video goes up. Right now I am trying to finish up a fursuit that is going to be pre-made. It'll be available soon if all goes to plan. The fursuit is almost done. It's a monkey fursuit, so keep an eye out on my Instagram if you are curious. But yeah, I'm trying to get that finished because it would be nice to sell it and make some money. Yeah, I really don't know what to say in this video. I've got 13 minutes to talk to you, and I did not plan what to say. By the way, I'm not really going to edit this voiceover because that would involve wrist movements on my mouse and my keyboard, and you know, just not a good time for editing videos and things that involve my wrists. I might need to get a new chair, to be honest. I think part of my wrist problems come from using my mouse on my computer, and my chair is permanently stuck at the height it is at. It's only held up at the height that it's at by a stick that has been wedged into the height adjuster. Yeah, everything in my house is kinda old. Like, I used to use a SD card reader that is also 20 years old. I'm 20 years old at this current time, and the SD card reader I was using was about 20 years old too. My headphones are older than me, and my chair is old and broken, but it's comfy, you know, it's comfy. It just needs to be a little bit higher so that I have better posture maybe. Well, that was a little side tangent about technology in my house being old, and chairs not working. So I should probably get a new chair. Actually, my dad recently bought home a new chair. Well, I say new, he actually found it at the side of the road, because, you know, fly tipping exists, so he found this chair at the side of the road, and we think the reason it was thrown out was because the person who had constructed it had screwed on the wheelie, what's it called, the wheels, the, what's it called, like the pole that the chair sits on. They screwed it on backwards, so the chair leaned forwards constantly. So I guess that's why they fly tipped it. But it was fine. It's a chair that we have now. I guess I could bring that chair upstairs, but it's kind of got a home now in the kitchen. It is like a desk chair. It's just a little chair with wheels. It's also quite like bulky and big though. I like my chair because it's kind of slim and small. Yeah. But no, it would be beneficial for my posture to get a new chair, but I don't want to because I like my chair. I guess I just don't like change that much. Anyway, what else is going on in my life aside from wrist pains and chairs being broken? This chair's been broken as long as I can remember, so however long we've had this chair, it's always been like this. Anyway, what else? Oh, I can tell you about a fun thing that I did yesterday. So yesterday I decided I was going to try and make a mock-up pattern of fursuit legs, in fact a full fursuit like torso legs. I didn't need to bother making arm sleeves because I can easily do that with measurements, but anyway, point is I was going to try and make a full digigrade fursuit with just measurements. Now that's very difficult to do if you are not an experienced seamstress, and I'm not a particularly experienced seamstress in that sense. Yes, I can make you a mascot head with your measurements, that's easy enough to do, but to make a full fursuit with just measurements is so difficult. I think I would have struggled less if I had maybe I don't know, used my duct tape dummy. That would be a thing that would have been helpful, but my duct tape dummy is currently occupied. It has the padding like roughly cling filmed on there with like toy stuffing in bags. I've bulked out the shape of my plush suit that I'm going to make of my mascot character, but yeah, so that's occupied right now. It's unable to be used for other projects until I finish the project that's currently going on it. But anyway, so that's why I was making legs and torso with just measurements. I did manage to make legs and a torso. The only problem is that they were separate and did not really align properly. I guess I can make legs with just measurements. That's a thing I can do now. Don't commission me for that because I still need to practice. And I only made the legs with this cheap fabric that I bought. It was 72 pence a metre, so I bought 10 metres of it, and it's this kind of ugly colour lining fabric. It's like a satiny material. It's okay for mock-ups and like patterning out big things. I know they say to make the always say to make the thing that you're gonna make, like the mock-up, with the same fabric the final's gonna be in, but that's kind of expensive when it's fursuits, so I don't know if that really applies when you're making fursuits. At least, not to me it doesn't. Anyway, I think my plan right now is to make some digi legs. They will be like plush legs as well, so this is gonna be fun. I might make some plush legs, maybe not, I don't know yet. I also want to make my plush suit, because that's the thing that I need to do, because that's my mascot character, but I don't want to buy the fabrics because it's kind of pricey. But yeah, point is, I did succeed. I made some legs. I wore them roughly just over my trousers and like shoved some polyfill in there, and it was like, yeah, that shape looks okay and decent for my first try, especially just with measurements and my knowledge of patterning, which is very limited. But you know, it was okay. I think if I maybe rethought how I was patterning things, I would have done better, but yeah, I guess I will just not make a full suit on just measurements. My little brain was working so hard, it was, yeah, it hurt my brain, and I was very stressed and like fed up by the end of the day. So I wasn't in a bad mood, I was just feeling a bit like drained. No more of that. I will just make my plush suit probably. I even designed a whole character I was going to make a fursuit for. It was like this, I don't even know what creature it was. It looked a bit like a monkey fused with a Teletubby fused with a tiger and a bat. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what half my characters are, I just kind of make them and go, that's a character. In fact, most of my fursuits that I make for me end up being random things. Like the first fursuit I made was, I want to say like a dinosaur dog thing. It was an ugly fursuit. I still have it, but it's ugly. I don't wear it. The second fursuit I made was like a demon rabbit, so at least that's an identifiable creature. And my personal suit that I wear all the time is a Triceratops fused with a bat, called Tricerabat. So I guess I just make weird things for myself. So, yeah. It's no surprise that I've designed myself a monkey, tiger, bat, cat thing. I would like to make the suit into reality. It would be a fun suit to have, I think. So I might make it as a 3/4 suit. So like legs, tail, hand, paws, maybe some sleeves, and obviously the head. I think the head is the most important part of a fursuit, since that is what makes you look like the character, usually. At least that's like how I see it, what a fursuit is. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Anyway, I don't know what else to really talk about. We're almost at the end of the video. I don't have a clue what I just rambled on about for 10 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed it. Well, what else is going on? Not much. I think I saw a bat the other day. I haven't seen any bats for a few months because, it was cold and now it's getting really hot again. It's like 20 degrees every day. It's ridiculous. Keep in mind, I live in the northeast of England where it's freezing all the time. So summer always comes as like a huge shock here. It's like, what? It is hot and warm and we can wear shirts instead of jumpers. But yeah, I think I saw a bat fly past the window the other day. We do get bats here, and I love watching them. Anytime the bat's flying around, I'm just staring out the window like, bat, must look at it. And sometimes they fly really close to the window too, I love it. I've also seen, I think it's a red kite or a buzzard. I'm not sure which one it is. It's been flying around recently. It's probably a buzzard, to be honest, because there's buzzards around here. So we keep seeing one of them flying around, landing on the roof in the tree across the field. The crows keep chasing it and trying to scare it away. And also yesterday I saw some doves just sat on the roof of the shed, just cuddled up into each other. It was very cute. Anyway, that's my wildlife section of the video done, and here's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts. It's not very nice. So maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, hope to see you in the next one, and bye!